Hi guys, nitego Wahu wa Kareithi na karibuni sana thini wa channel ya Wahu wa Kareithi. Wa mbere ni gucokia ngatho ni inyuothe mukoretwo mukilike, mugashare, mugasubscribe, ngauga ni ngatho muno. Na muthenya wa umuthi thini wa segment ya 21 questions with Wahu thietie guo gakurehera CEO wa Bornfire Adventures etagwo Kabu. Niwete gukorwo nake na ne gukorwo agitwira maundu maingi mamwingi. We ugenda gukorwo kimenya undu o wothe wigi Kabu, ni wega comment down below no tu ni kaundu kariku kau kamwe ungenda gukorwo kimenya gake. Hi guys, nitwashokereria orege otore gukwirite muthenya wa umuthi tugukorwo na CEO wa Bornfire Adventures na tionge etagwo Kabu. Haha nigetha tukorwo tukimenya maundu make maria tutoi kana maria tutari twaigua, na haha nigetha akorwo agicokia 21 questions with Wahu. Kabu, mambos,
jambo.
Sijui nimesahau aje.
It's okay.
Karibu sana Sara.
Asante.
Na ni twashokia ngatho ni gukorwo nawe ona gutuhe time yaku from your busy schedule gwetikira guka tukauga ni thengio muno. So kurora kamera eno utugeithie no twire maybe witagwo ati.
Athikiriria ni ndamugeithia muno. Maritwa makwa ni Mrs. Kabu, MD Bornfire Adventures. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, a mother of two. Na kuna watatu hapo, huyo nitawaambia another day.
Baadaye. So tunajua Austin na Anita
wako salama sana. Wamewasalimia nyote sana.
Alright.
Yes.
Asante sana, tumeshukuru. And I hope Mr. Jabo wadogeto Simon Kabu ako poa.
Ako salama sana.
Okay.
Ametembea Masai Mara kidogo.
Alright.
He could not be with us.
Okay.
Ameenda kuhakikisha everything is okay before next week tuanze kumwaga watalii huko Masai Mara. Unajua watu wamechoka kukaa Nairobi.
I know.
Yeah, and we did not want hata muende before sisi tumeenda. Yes, yeah.
Kutuandalia.
Yes, ameenda kuandalia.
Okay, thank you so much, Sarah. And I hope you are ready for the 21 questions with Wahu.
I am, I'm ready.
Very ready?
Kabisa.
Okay. So tukiambĩrĩria rĩ, tutwire Sarah no, ama who is Sarah in 2 words?
By the way, recently I saw on Instagram people describing who I am. So I think I'll use that because I was so happy. They said I am humble.
Yeah.
They said I'm inspiration. I inspire them. They said I am hardworking, go-getter. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is true.
Yes.
Sarah, what motivated you? Ama ni really motivate ones what you do, maybe in the travel industry?
Okay, by the way, we keep telling people, to be frank, we didn't know what we were doing. As we were having fun, we were doing our thing, what we loved most.
Yeah.
We were a young couple, and we were trying to start life. So we were having fun. When I met my husband, and I had done kidogo touring.
Okay.
And he had also done kidogo touring from university days. But now when we met, it's like we started sharing notes on where we had traveled, and where we have not traveled, and we wanted to travel together. So after traveling for some time as a new couple, trying to know each other, when we were in Masai Mara, we thought, now what will bring us to Masai Mara again? Then that's when we decided to bring our friends now.
Okay.
And since it was at Bornfire Tukashindwa, now what would we call the company name? Tukaona tuite Bornfire Adventures.
Wow.
So it is not something from the beginning. We didn't plan.
Okay.
We were just having our fun.
Okay. Sarah, assuming who yuko kwa travel industry, nini nyingine ungekuwa unafanya?
Oh my God, I don't know what I would be doing because everything I think of, it must be travel or hospitality related.
Okay.
You know, but I have another passion that's inakuanga dear to my heart. Maybe because of where I was brought up, but I have not fully implemented it because my business has really tied me.
Okay.
That is farming.
Wow.
I love farming, and not just anything, but fruits, you know. So I have some few farms where I farm fruits, exotic fruits. Why I love fruits is because you don't have to keep replanting and replanting and replanting.
Yeah, sure.
Because you know, like these other crops, like maybe maize, beans, or waru, or nyanya, all those things. You plant, you see your plant doing so well, and then after the season, it
You're in a
dries.
dry, I get.
So that really discourages me.
Okay,
But now fruit farming, you struggle with it for like 1 to 3 years. Most fruits take 1 to 3 years to mature. Then from there you harvest forever. You know, like a grapefruit you can harvest up to 200 years.
Yeah, sure.
Some 100 years. Even the like pawpaws you can harvest for like 5 years.
Okay, Sarah, tunajua umetembea sana in
Yes.
so many countries, eh?
Yes.
Whether utakuwa natuambia in how many countries maybe umetembea?
To be frank, I don't have a count.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
but I have toured Africa vizuri. Asia pia I've toured it a lot. Europe I've also toured it a lot. The only country sasa sija discover vizuri ni US and Australia. So I wanted this year, my plans was to do a grand tour of the US. And then next year was to focus on Australia, then Canada. But sasa COVID happened, and so tukaambiwa stay safe, stay home.
Yeah. So given an opportunity, Sarah, assuming that umetembea all those countries, ni country gani ama place gani in the world unaweza penda kurudi ama kutembea?
Let me tell you, you'll be shocked, but Dubai. I've traveled many places all over the world.
Yeah.
Even the day we went to New York, you remember we went with the first flight to New York. Like like my expectations was like New York is 10 times of Dubai. Only to find Dubai is more wow than New York. Okay. So to be frank, Dubai, like I think it's because it shows us what the future should be. You see those skyscrapers, those, you know, beautiful places like in a Miracle Garden. Like there are so many things to wow you. But when you go to other countries, they are just telling you of history. Like Europe is about history. So you are like, for today, what are you guys doing? Because you're just showing us a cathedral that was built 100 years ago, what. So but what does your future hold? Are you going to cling on your past up to how long? So why I like Dubai is because they are showing us this is how the future should be.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Sarah, which is the most weird thing ushaikula out of the places that you umetembea?
I think I don't know how to put it. I love seafood a lot. Okay. But there's this time, I think you saw it on YouTube, I did a Valentine's in Dubai at the most romantic hotel in the world. So it was a 7-course meal, and in one of the courses, I think the third course, they served as oysters. So I have never tried oysters, and I don't even wish to try. So but the dinner was very expensive. We were being hosted by the tourism organization there. Like they gave us a treat. So oh my God, I had to take it, but to be frank, yani unaingiza kwa mdomo umemeza.
Hutaki kuchiu?
Hautaki hata kusikia hiyo ina taste aje. Yes.
Sarah, out of the places zenye umeenda, which is one place you went, ukakaa mshamba, like ile place unaenda unakaa, hii mlango inafunguliwangu aje, kuna ingiwangu aje, like ukashangaa like what? Okay,
siwezi sema nilikaa mshamba, but we went to Santorini. I'm sure you've seen photos of Santorini and how beautiful it is. So we thought this destination that we have really like wanted to go, we cannot leave our kids. So we decided to go with our kids. I think I didn't do my homework vizuri and know that Santorini is a romantic destination. It's called a lovebird's paradise. So we went with our children. And I'm telling you, everywhere you go, like you realize, if you don't believe in love, go to Santorini. You're walking in those thin streets, you'll always find a couple who stop, they are kissing, they are cuddling. You go to the dining, oh my God, mpaka yani I felt like I have never been loved, because You see
Really?
couples, they are having dinner and
Yeah.
they're just holding hands. Mpaka waiter anakuja, they cannot see him. He's bringing
Wow.
another course.
Yeah.
And they're so busy. They're just,
I
you know,
know.
like by then they were doing it better than in the soap operas.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is reality. You know, these are real couples madly in love.
Yeah,
That
sure.
So now my kids were, by the time we came back, they were wondering, why are our parents not kissing
Oh
all the
my.
time? Why are they not cuddling?
Yeah.
So they even started telling us, mommy, hold hands, you should hold your
What?
dad. Yeah, they were feeling like even
What
they
they saw.
yeah, so we felt awkward
Okay.
having gone with kids.
In
And
such-
we are in romantic restaurants. The dining are set up in very romantic
Okay,
setups.
okay.
And then you are with kids, they are crying. So we were even feeling sorry that, like, we were feeling bad.
Okay.
It's like we are disrupting the romantic mood in the dinings and you know all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah, what makes you more angry? Ati nakasirikanga sana. What is that one thing?
To be frank, me, I hate lazy bones. I don't like staying near lazy people. I will just find
Really?
myself getting angry because me
Uh-huh.
nikishika kazi,
Yeah.
I do it with, you know, my whole heart. So if there is someone here dragging me, like, I end up getting angry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Na ukiwa umekasirika hivyo ukiwa umejam sana, what is one thing that always bring a smile on your face? Ati hata ukiwa umejam, ukiona hiyo kitu ama ukifikiria, you'll have to smile.
Now when I'm angry, maybe we are doing a task and nini, and then somebody is trying to drag us here and we are trying to finish. I'll only smile if that person was to just tell us tu roho safi. To be frank, sitaki kufanya hii kazi.
Okay.
Atuondokee. So huyo mtu akituondokea, me, I usually feel good. Like right now I've been doing gardening at home.
Yeah.
You know, so sometimes it's a lot of work and most of it I do it myself.
Okay.
So sometimes it's better huyo mtu atuondokee nijue sasa nimebaki na hii kazi peke yangu.
Ufanye job yako.
Sarah,
which is the worst lie ushaiambiana? Mpaka ukafeel sasa mbona nimedanganya, mpaka unakaa hivyo unaona labda Mungu ameniona nikidanganya and you felt you did wrong.
And I'm still trying to think because as you know me, or maybe if you ask people who know me, Mimi, I'm not a person who lies. I'm just real.
Okay.
I tell people the truth. Waipende, wasipende. You see, even for the interview I was a bit late, but I had to tell you to mahali niko and what is happening. So I'm just trying to think of that one lie I told. Maybe I don't know. I don't know who should remind me.
Okay.
But me, spendi uongo, so I also don't lie. So I am not saying I have never told lies. Of course, even our kids, maybe we keep lying to them. Sijui nini. You know, daddy anakuja and maybe he's not coming.
Maybe those simple lies.
Yeah, but not something like so grand. Yeah.
Sarah, kama ungekuwa na superpowers, which powers ungependa kuown?
Powers,
yes.
Superpowers. Oh my God. I think that is not something I have ever thought of. But maybe one thing I would like to change is maybe to change the world where we don't have poor people. I've always felt like this life, like people need to come and enjoy. You know, it's like when I invite people to my house or maybe for a tour, I usually like want people to enjoy. So I have discovered my purpose was to make people enjoy life.
Okay.
So I would want to make sure that everybody mahali yuko anajienjoy, ako fine.
Wow. No one is struggling in life.
No one is struggling. Everyone is saying, wow, what a day. Wow. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah, which is one thing in life, hakuna mtu alikufunza and you will want to teach your children? One lesson in life.
Like no one taught me. I think niyo ya
No.
honesty.
Okay.
Yeah, me, I think honesty is what has made me to be where I am today, and I would wish to pass the same to my children.
Wow.
Yeah.
And in life, kwa life yako Sarah, what do you value most? I know you have a lot, but what is that one thing that una value sana?
Something I value relationships.
Wow.
Yeah, so I always, if you see I've broken a relationship, maybe me and be able to check the other person. Yeah, so I value relationships. Yeah, of course, you value having good health.
Yeah, sure.
Because I've seen myself in when I'm not in good health, and I'm not able to do the things I wished to
Do for
do.
yourself.
Yeah, and of course, I also value having a good time. When I go somewhere and I have a good time,
Yeah.
I feel so good.
Wow.
Those treasured moments, of I say I'm making memories, and we say we'll only take memories to the grave. So
Yeah.
hizi manyumba zingine zote na everything. So I value good times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah, which is the most, let me call it silly thing that you ever done in your love life? Mpaka unakanga hivyo unashanga, okay, what did I do?
I am trying to think. Oh my God, that one caught me off guard. I'm trying to think.
That mpaka leo you are like,
Uh,
am I the one who did that?
I'm just trying. We always keep having dramas. By the way, see, but maybe one gift I've been given
Yeah.
is not to keep memory of, vitu mbaya.
Okay,
So
okay.
I forget very fast, but I'm just trying to think. Oh yeah, there's a day. There's a day we were arguing. We were arguing.
Okay.
So and then I went to his ears and screamed in his ears. So he just looked at me and wondered, is my head okay?
Are you okay?
Yes. Yeah, I think that I found it to be also very, and it was just a small thing, but I think I was also feeling very frustrated, I think, because of this COVID thing.
Okay.
So he understood, and he didn't even react.
Okay.
He just looked at me.
Sarah,
Yeah.
what is one thing that you love most about your husband, Simon?
One thing I love about him is he allows me to be myself.
Wow.
Yeah, so I see there are some men who really want to control somebody.
Yeah,
and like unakuta mtu amekaziwa sana. Me, even if you tell us we go hang out even to whatever time, as long as I tell him, oh, I am with this friend, I'll be late.
Okay.
Hata kuwa na shida. So he has never restricted me from being who I am.
Okay.
But of course, I keep, and then also he entrusts me. But I say for him to entrust me, it shows that I have proved to be trustworthy.
Oh, yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah, unapatanga most people that know you,
Yes.
Sarah and Simon, most of them wanna admire marriage yenu. You
Yes.
know, even the young people.
Yes.
What is one advice that you will want to give a young person who is about to get married? Who is an ideal man and a woman to marry?
So for me, I've always advocated on young couples getting married young, and they struggle together to build an empire. Of course, God may bless what do differently. Maybe it may not work for everybody.
Yeah.
But what I would tell them is to look at the potential of the person, and also like unakuta, like some people think like marriage will be the end of their struggles, of their poverty.
Yes.
The same way ulikuwa unakula kwa baba yako ugali na githeri kila siku, then you get married to somebody who is just like your dad, but now you expect that he can afford to be buying you oysters and pizzas and sushi and all those things.
Yeah.
Every day. No, it doesn't happen. Yeah, you know, baby steps. You start small, just the same way even our careers. I'm sure where you're not where you are when you graduated,
Definitely.
and where you are right now is not where you will be many years to
Sure.
come. So it's a journey. So I would tell them not to look at sometimes you should even be scared. I've seen people getting married and you're given a Mercedes Benz by your husband on your wedding days. Some of these things should scare you, because if you're kicked out even for a day, you cannot even be able to fuel that Mercedes or even take it for service. Yeah, so it's good to start small, then you grow,
You grow big.
pole. Yeah.
Wow, that's a good one. Nasikia hiyo. Haya, Sarah, imagine umeambiwa hakuna kulala tena. Ungekuwa unafanya nini ile masaa unalalanga? Like from today hakuna kulala.
I'm not a movies person. I cannot watch more than one movie a day. So I'm just trying to think, but I love, you know, what we are doing right now, chilling, chit-chatting, having a good time. So I think I would make sure that I have enough friends to chat around.
To keep talking with. Okay.
Yeah, and talk, yeah.
Sarah, which is one thing that you think is overrated?
Overrated? Maybe the life of social media, or like what we see on social media. Yeah, like sometimes it's not what you see.
Okay.
So don't be so stressed when you see people, you know, looking so good. Unaweza kuta hata mtu hii wivu ameomba, so just to take apigwe picture.
Yeah, sure.
Na wewe una nini, and you know that celeb life where ati sijui you are supposed to wear one outfit, like you are not supposed to be seen with one outfit on like on social media. I feel also that is overrated. Yeah, I feel also the celebrities should allow, now that our Kenyan celebrities, you know, we are not like the Hollywood celebrities. They should be allowed to be that. Even if you see someone with a kasweta, the same kasweta all the time,
uko tu sawa, huta complain.
Because even these people complaining to you, they also wear, you
wanarudia
hizo jackets and those sweaters and those shoes, but they expect a celebrity whose income is almost the same as theirs to be wearing a new outfit every week.
Okay. Sarah, where do you feel safest? Ama around who?
Of course, definitely, I feel where is definitely at home.
Okay.
And with who, of course, it is definitely with Mr. Simon.
Okay.
Yes.
How do you treat people? Maybe I've never asked someone this question. How do you treat people who have nothing to offer you?
I think I would say, I think most of the people surrounding me, like, okay, that's a weird one.
I know.
You know, I'm just trying to think, who is this who has nothing to offer? Because I always feel nobody is too poor to give.
Wow.
You see? And I listen to advice even where I am. I've been given advices by people who are, you know, kule chini kabisa, and the advice they give me, maybe it's even on parenting, it could be even on gardening, or it could even be on something too. I have taken advices from the people, you know, like the mamanguo, the people who you find very chini. So for me, I feel maybe giving is not only money. There's so much that people can give apart from just money. So I've never met someone who has nothing to offer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah, ushaipata patwa na cyberbullying, and how did you handle it?
But let me tell you, I love being bullied on social media.
You do?
Yeah, okay, kitambo, of course, at first I used to get shocked. But then I realized, you know, right now I'm at 100k followers.
Yes.
I'm not
on Instagram.
Yes. I'm not a musician, I'm not an actor, I'm not anything. But I realized when you have to dramas, and then tunapelekwa kule sijui chit chat Kilimani, unakutanga your profile, the followers zinatiko
wanaongezeka tu.
So like sometimes that I think I'm the only public figure who goes there na nawa fuel zaidi. And so that because I find these people people like when that story is talked, people come to my profile to find out who is this Kabu, nini. And then so for me nowadays I enjoy it. Today kesho nenda weke drama yangu online, I'll be so happy because I know 10k followers watakam. Na wakisha come, I will continue inspiring them and telling them about the destinations that I sell. And at the end of the day, I'm the winner. So to be frank, if you are being cyberbullied, you should celebrate. You see, because that's your time to grow. Wow. And after that, you will shine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good one. Sarah, tumeona interviews zako mingi sana in many different TV stations, radio stations, but what are 2 things that we don't know about Sarah?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to think, what have I not said? As I told you, I am real.
Yeah.
Me, I have nothing to hide. I don't want to live a fake life. So I feel I have shared almost everything.
Okay.
But now, what are 2 things that you don't know? There are some things, of course, you don't know, and I don't want you guys to know. Some until the best time, until the right time.
Okay.
That I feel people should know. Yeah, so sijui ni
tungoje hiyo, maybe utatuambia baadaye.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Sarah, the best advice unaweza patia mtu mwenye anataka kuanzia traveling industry?
First, if you are not a hard worker, to be frank, you can't make it in travel industry. It is so, do you know, by the time one booking is finalized, sometimes you find, especially the wazungu, you find that you have exchanged like about 50 emails.
What?
With the client, with the suppliers. Maybe ni mtu anakaa in like maybe 5 hotels, there is an airline, so by the time that booking, from the day they inquired until it is concluded, all the suppliers plus the client, you have exchanged like 50 emails.
Sure.
So you can imagine like every day you must be ready to like answer like 100 emails.
What?
Then phone calls, every day you must be ready to answer like 100 phone calls. You see, every client is calling you left, right, and center. So if you are not, and then our business is 24 hours because people travel the world all the time. So you, like for us, tuna place tunawekanga simu.
Yeah.
So every time there is an emergency, but now it reached a point now when our business grew, we had to get we had to get a night duty person who handles the calls, unless now it is something that she's not able to sort. That's when now she calls our line that now we put close, but the others we just divert them to her, tunaziweka mbali. But there is that one emergency line anakuanga nako, so na tumeweka a very loud voice.
All right.
So if you can imagine, like you might be ready for call at any time. Sometimes we find at 4 a.m.
you have to sacrifice.
We are seeing off groups to the airport. So if you're not a hard worker, you are a lazy bone, tour business.
It's not your thing.
It's not your thing. It's not like those, you know, I admire kuna watu unasikianga, mtu tu unafanya kitenda and you make maybe like 10 million and you're good for the next 3 or 4 months. You don't have to, and you only made like 5 calls to get that tender to go through. So tour business is not like that. You have to be a hard worker for you to make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah, tunamalizia. And as we finish, what is one thing that ungependa kila mtu akumbukange kuhusu Sarah?
For me, good times, as usual, is something that I really advocate for. Those who have traveled with us, 99% have had a very good time, and I would wish them to remember that of the good holidays. Some of our clients are here wamesha kuwa adults, they started traveling with us as kids.
Okay.
Because you see mtu alikuwa like 10 years. Actually, sahi ako around 22, some are 24 years. Yeah, so I would not, like, the good times is what I would wish people to remember about me, and of course, honesty.
Tunaweza pata deals gani Bornfire for now that kuna COVID but kulifunguliwa juzi?
Kumefunguliwa sasa. As I told you, Simon ako in Masai Mara. We are to just go and see that all the COVID ninis are being implemented.
All right.
So Masai Mara is a very good place to go, especially maybe family or a squad of girlfriends or a group of couples. You just enter in one jeep, alafu mnaenda, you have a good time.
Fun.
Why I recommend Masai Mara is because huko hakuna you don't stay in the hotel the whole day. So the day of traveling, the better part, you're in the jeep, then the next day you are doing game drives. So you don't stay in the hotel so much, where even if you have kids, what are guza places, you know, that is one thing people are fearing. Though of course the hotels, the ones that I have visited, I've visited almost all hotels that we are selling in Nairobi. And you find that there's, ukiguza mahali usikie kama hujaguza vizuri, kuna sanitizer. And then when you're in public areas, you wear the mask. So it is safe to travel. Me, I have traveled. I'm sure you saw me in
Makoko, just
you
in
saw
Nairobi,
me in Hemingway's, Radisson, Kempinski. And juzi nilikuwa hapa Trademark Village Market. All those places, the hygiene measures that is going there. To be frank, I was recently in hospital, one of the big hospitals, Sitaji Jina. But to be frank, the hotels are more safer than the hospitals in terms of hygiene measures.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I think it is safe to travel, and we have to learn to live with COVID.
Sara, kuna mtu na complain anasema surprise iko aje kwa vile kuna COVID, nili lose job yangu yet nataka ku travel.
Kama sasa Masai Mara, our packages zinaanza from 12,000 for 3 days, including transport, accommodation, meals and game drives. That is in the budget camps. And we have a luxury camp inaitwa Emayan Luxury Camp. I want to give you a complimentary. You go and sample and you come and tell us. I'm telling you, that place, it's only 25k for 3 days, and you travel in a Land Cruiser, and it is just a beautiful place. Kuna jacuzzis, infinity pool, some big tents, so like suites. The rooms are like suites. So you'll have a good time, and you will be able to be in the wild side. Even hatujakuwa the animals zimekuja, so like the game iko vizuri kabisa. But now for people who cannot afford a lot of money, I still recommend them to take the Nairobi National, because you'll be able to see
just 2,000
and you're in a jeep.
Huwezi kosa. When it's a Bornfire adventures. Thank you so much, Sarah. Na tume appreciate kukua na wewe even for your time. I want you to give your last word. You have to. Mtu mwenye na feel she is so down, Sarah. COVID imekuja, I lost my job, sina food.
Wacha nikwambie, unaona, like in the tourism industry, ni kubaya, we are on our knees. You see. So not only tourism, kama sasa umesikia shule zimeambiwa ni mpaka next year. So those teachers, and some of them are single mothers, and of course the private schools are not likely to pay them. There are so many also organizations. I don't know if you've seen a list going around of all the organizations, especially international ones, that have closed down for good. So there are so many jobless people out there, and you don't even know. You know, even in my organization, even right now that we are reopening, we are reopening with half the team. So like no one is hiring. So things are tough. But what I would tell you, don't agree to die alone. You know, kuna mahali unafika, unasikia. Right now in my house, I'm hosting about 6 people. You see, watu nimeambia tu, don't die alone. You're trying to struggle, pay rent, nini. If you nobody hananga ati relative. If worse comes to the worst, you can restart again later when things work. In the meantime, just you can just fold fold your house. And even if you have kids, hakuna mtu ashaikataliwa na wazazi wake.
Yeah, sure.
Unless now you don't have parents, but even if you don't have parents, I believe you have some like godparents or a relative, a sister, an uncle.
Speak out.
Don't be shy to tell them, mimi maisha imefika mwisho, I'm coming muni host until I am able to get another job. Yeah. Then there are those who maybe mtu amepewa pay cut like maybe 50% or 80% of your salary. So right now maybe you used to earn 100K, right now you're earning maybe 30,000. You see, what I would tell you, as I came thinking of how I used to survive with a salary of 10K, and I managed to do things for myself. So you can move from a house ya 25K hata kama ni two bed sitter ama one bedroom maybe 10K or 5K depending on what you are earning. Uko at the outskirts of the city, sijui kunaitangwa Kamuru ama ni wapi, na uko mbali. So don't be shy ati my friends wangu watasikia nini ati from a 3-bedroom or from a house in its own compound to a apartment ama to a bed sitter. Don't be shy to go down and start
again.
Wow.
That's a good one. Thank you so much, Sarah. God bless you. Austin na Anita nawapenda sana. Say hi.
Yeah, we'll invite you for a play date.
I'll surely come. Thank you so much.
Okay, nice to see you. Hope to also watch more of your vlogs.
Thanks so much. Okay, Sarah, probably watu hajui watawapata aje, maybe mtu anataka kufanya bookings aende place.
So, we have 10 branches in Nairobi. Yeah, from Seattle Mall, tuko na ofisi Garden City. Tuko na Warwick Center, tuko na Westgate Mall, Lavington Mall, Next Gen Mall, and in Mombasa, Nyali Center, and Nakuru Westside Mall. Yes.
Okay. Now maybe on your social media platforms, what ni Bornfire Adventures?
Yes.
Bornfire.
Yeah, at Twitter ni Bornfire Safaris, Facebook Bornfire Adventures and Events, Instagram Bornfire Adventures, YouTube Bornfire Adventures. Yeah. Zote
huko. So, if you want to have any booking, enda social media, Facebook yake she is Sarah Kabu, Instagram Sarah Kabu, ufanye booking na at least tutembee kidogo. Thank you so much kwa wenye wote mmewatch. Omole tuatukania, twadhafoshania gezongo gekoyo.
Ni kwa sababu sijui kuongea Kikuyu vizuri. I'm from Embu, so ningeongea Kiembu, you'd have focused on listening to the funny words that are being twisted in your accent that are being twisted from Kikuyu to Kiembu.
I know.
Yeah, but now you got the message. Sasa no ani mwire ni